So what kind of garbage? I used Magic Breath like 8 times. Like, it has more than 999 MP, or does he just take no MP to do things, or what? Because that's some garbage. It costs 0 MP, of course. You know, sometimes I just wonder what kind of drugs Joe must have been on when he was like, I got an idea. Let's make an enemy with a 15% chance to kick allies when there's literally nothing in the game to defend against that. I mean, what am I supposed to do when he has a 15% chance to kick things? I just have to get lucky and hope he doesn't kick things. That's literally the only option. There's nothing else you can do. No, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me, chat. Listen to me. There's nothing you can do when he just kicks you. Alright, hold on. Screw ribbon. God, that sucks though. I need ribbon, but I can't cast reflect if we have ribbons. Oh no, wait, no. I don't need ribbons because bad breath will get reflected. Never mind. Okay, so it literally doesn't matter what I put on. Like, there's literally nothing that matters. You still have all barrier, right? Okay, so we just start the fight with all reflect. Oh, thank God they didn't kill her. There. Now nothing he does matter except the kick move, so now I can just try to like burst him down. I don't know how. Nice, I got a hero drink. That's actually kind of a cool kick. No! He's the only one that does damage! God, God dang it. Does Demi work on him? Ooh, Demi works. That's an interesting thing. Oh no. You kicked my Dispel guy! Alright, this is over. But this will work. Like with Demi and everything else, like I could do some serious damage. If I just spam Demi and I have everyone with Reflect, it will do like serious damage. This will work. This will work. The issue is he kicked the guy that I had Dispel on, so now he's just going to sit here with regen and laugh all the way home. There's not much I can do about that. Death Sentence will work. Abode of the Dead. What is this? Don't do that. Don't get more attacks. What is this? Freaking Hyper Beam? It's really not that big of a deal because it's the only thing that deals damage. So, because everything else just get reflected, but still. He's bad and he should feel bad is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I lost Reflect? Wait, don't tell me that attack gets rid of Reflect. If that attack gets rid of Reflect, I'll actually jump through this computer screen and strangle Joe. I will do it. Okay, But what sucks too is Reflect is gonna go off like really fast because I'm in active battle. Jill, run! No, it Reflect went off fast because I'm inactive. So I need to just watch it. Be ready to cast it again at any moment. Don't. What are you doing? Okay. You said Reflect works 4 times? So I'll just have to count 4 times? Or I can just watch it. But, I mean, when it all comes down to it, I just have to burst him. Because the longer this fight goes, the more chance that he has to kick people. So I just have to get lucky. I just have to get lucky and hope that he never kicks. Don't you love fights where you just have to get lucky? That's my favorite, especially because my luck is, pristine. Pristine amounts of luck coming from this guy. So whenever I get one of these fights where you just have to get lucky, it always goes swimmingly. Right, yeah, I think if I were to redo this fight, not to say that Joe did it bad or anything, but if I were to redo it, I would say make it more like a race, like every 10 turns, have him eject somebody. That would be much... It's just that, you know, if you do that, then I can actually, like, plan a strat, whereas here it's just like, hope he doesn't kick me. And that's really, like, all I got, you know. It's not like, you know, with 10 turns, I can be like, okay, this person does this, and then hopefully he gets kicked because he's, you know, he'll use this many amounts of these or whatever. But, like, with this, there's not much I can do. It's just, like, get lucky. I am doing tons of damage. I'm just going to sit here and wait for it to tell me that Reflect is gone. Like, Yuffie has nothing else to do anyways, so she can just sit here and wait for it to dissipate. How much HP? Well, seeing as though he has spammed nothing but sticks, which deals 9,999 damage every time he does it, and my Demi is still doing max damage, I'm gonna say a lot. I'm gonna say he has a lot of HP. Just look how much damage I've done to him already. Oh wow, he cast it again. That's unfortunate. I really wanted him to wait at least one more turn so I could throw another. Now he's gonna sit there and regen for a while, which sucks. Yeah, this isn't good. I wonder if I have a vaccine. Oh no. Well, there goes my reflect. On active, he may be the same as full cure. Yeah, regen is bad because I think it's percentage based. So like he's getting an absolute ton of regen. Use Demi on myself since I have reflect. That's not a bad idea. I could try that. Active shouldn't matter too much. I mean, it does. It definitely makes this a lot harder. But it shouldn't matter too much in terms of regen if I can use resist. Need to get resist though. Need to either get a vaccine or get resist. I don't think I have a vaccine. Got some deadly waste though. Yeah, I don't have a vaccine. I need to get one. Where can you get vaccines? I wonder. I don't know if that, I don't know if, the reflect will work on his regen. I guess I could try. Hold on, where's my... It's 3,000 AP away. Well, that didn't work out as planned. God, I didn't have ribbons. But at least Cloud is a spinning asleep frog, which is really all we wanted. All that's important. That's what I was thinking, BJ. But honestly, I'm just going to use resist. I almost have resist. Just going to do that. I don't think I can kill this guy. He does so much damage. And he just like spams this attack that does like 7,000 damage. Like, holy crap. Let me try this, this thing you're talking about. With Demi. Yeah, Reflect is weird in this game. It'll actually like bounce back and forth. It's not like Final Fantasy X where if both parties have Reflect, you can just bounce it off your own Reflect. Can I stop getting this guy? Like, he just immediately kills Cloud because Cloud covers and it's just all bad. I have to keep reviving him. Just give me the guy I can kill, please. I need enemy lore. There we go. Okay, so let me try this, Oh, are you serious? That actually killed Yuffie. Wow. Like, just barely killed her. Never lucky. Why didn't I throw the Phoenix down first? That would have been smart. That would have been much smarter. Let's see what this does. Don't kill him, please. So if I use Demi all on 3 people with Reflect. What? Where did my Reflect go? Oh, it only reflected off 1, and then it dealt damage to the other 2. That's what it does. Oh no, because we have... No, because we have ribbons. So I can't do it with ribbons. Good. Okay, so I have to take off my ribbons and try it again. What's up, Somatic? Welcome. Glad you're here. I hate ribbons so much. Like, I always forget what, like... It's not that I forget what they do, but I forget that I have them equipped. And it always leads to bad things. Frickin' troll ribbon. Flare can sometimes inflict duel. Really? Why doesn't it say so? A lot of enemies are weak, like immune to it, I think, though. Maybe not. Maybe it's just that nothing deals it except level 4 suicide, and most things can't be level 4 suicided. Okay, well that means that I need to make, like, everybody immune to confusion. I do have 2 peace rings, though. So I could do... I could do 2 peace rings, and then... added effect... Mystify, right? I don't think anyone knows why it's called Duel. That's just what they called it. Because Duel isn't a mod thing. It's actually in the original game. It's just that nothing does it. They thought it was too strong, so they just didn't apply it to anything. I wonder if this thing can be put to sleep. Oh. Abort. Wow. Do you think I can kill this thing? Okay, it does so much damage. Well, if Cloud just keeps dodging everything like a boss, then perhaps we can kill this thing. Cloud, why are you like Dodge God? Maybe he's immune to poison? I don't think I gave him anything to be immune to poison, though. Well, I guess this works. I expected this guy to, like, destroy us. Yes, Duel is the opposite of regen, and it's in the original game. When they originally programmed the regen, they programmed the Duel. Okay, that's cool. Okay, abort. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for killing Yuffie, so she gets no AP right before the fight ends. Thanks. Freaking great. The one thing I wanted to do is give freaking Yuffie AP. And you had to go and blow that. Actually, you know what? I should use a 10. Okay, cool. We can try this out now. Or not. Keep forgetting that kills Yuffie. Just barely. Should have given her an HP plus. Yo, Zuloff with the 3-month resub. Thank you so much, I appreciate it a lot. Welcome back to the 4A crew. I love ya. Phone figures to the chat for the incredible 3-month resub. Is that song also kind of quiet? I think I might need to boost the jams on that one as well. Sounded a little quiet. Maybe not. I can't tell how it sounds to you guys, but it sounded a little quiet to me. Alright, let's see how this goes. Does it reflect all three? Yes, it does. Alright. So that is a legitimate strat. A poor man's Quadra Magic. The one thing that is a little scary about that is that it does lower my reflect amounts, like, because it only reflects a certain amount of times and then goes away. So it does mean I'll have to cast reflect more, but that's not a big deal because Yuffie has nothing else to do during the fight anyways. So how close are we? It should be like 2 more fights, right? No, I have not done any of the materia caves. All the materia caves have bosses in them that I probably can't beat yet. Pumpkin Hill can always be louder. This is a true statement. Yeah, no matter... That's the thing that's so frustrating about this fight, is that no matter what we do, there is always the chance that he just goes, everyone's ejected. And there's literally nothing we can do about it. A 15% chance that at any point he's just like, yeah, you're done. I think this fight is now over. I've decided that you're done. Not the creepy touch. I think he does that when he's... I think he does these two attacks as like a I'm dead move. Which is kind of weird. Ah, you tried yourself. Oh god, but he healed himself. No! Does that mean he's gonna not die? Okay. I was like, if he actually heals himself with his final attack, I'll be real mad. Alright, one more fight. Creepy touch actually has a creepy animation. Yeah. They got it right on that one. Abort, 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 abort. Ultima wouldn't work. Ultima goes through Reflect, I think. Or it just hits everybody, so it only reflect once anyways. I'm not really sure which it would do. Let's make sure Yuffie doesn't die this time. Oh, she died again. I didn't realize I was doing so much damage to Yuffie. But Flare would work. Or no. Can Flare be reflected? No, I think it can. So yeah, I think Flare would work. Hold on, I need to heal first. Then cast Reflect. Then cast Demi. Then cast Flare. But Flare can't be alled, so again, it would only reflect once. So it's not like the whole, like, use it on the party so that it goes 3 times on the enemy wouldn't work for Flare, because Flare only hits one thing. So... like, yeah, I could reflect Flare, but there'd be no reason to. Yeah, you're definitely going to be confused if you're tuning in just now. Because, you know. Well, honestly, this one, not so much, because this is mostly just vanilla Final Fantasy VII, but harder enemies. But if you were watching New Threat from, like, episode 40, you'd be so confused, because the game is just completely different. Just a completely different experience. I guess I could try to do... no, I don't want to do that, actually. Because the more that I all reflect, the quicker my reflect comes off. So if I got both Cloud and Red 13 constantly reflecting things off of us, and the enemy doing it, I'm gonna have a heck of a time trying to keep reflect going. Really? This must be like... frickin' 500 AP. Are you kidding? I don't have any plans to go back to the RPG Maker. It just didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Maybe someday, though. I'm not saying, like, never, but... just go ahead and throw a Phoenix down on on Yuffie. I know she's dead. Guarantee she's dead. Yeah, I get your point, Gunther. It is important to kill him as fast as possible, just because of the nature of the fight, but... Yeah, sorry you're disappointed, One Man Party. I just don't have the time to do it, and I wasn't really enjoying it, so it didn't come off as fun. It came off as more of like a chore. And I don't have the time to like write a script. I was gonna like write a whole script for the RPG and do all this stuff, but I just don't have. Between all this stuff, it's like you know, in order to successfully do it in a way that would work well, I would have to postpone hardcore mod and postpone all the other things I'm doing, and I don't think that's the wisest decision. Like let's just say this: when winter starts up again, I'm gonna start doing the Final Fantasy VII tutorial stuff again, and if I were to try to do that, God dang it, I keep pausing on accident. Please, bored. God dang it. See, this is what happens when I try to like think about something else for 5 seconds. Frickin' triple tentacled, I'm dead. If I were to try to do the RPG Maker thing again, like the Final Fantasy VII tutorials wouldn't happen. So I feel like the tutorial videos and all the stuff I'm doing right now is way more important than something that a few people on my chat think would be a good idea, but I personally wouldn't enjoy. So, but maybe someday we could do it. Not saying never. I still have no idea why that always misses Cloud. I don't know what. I don't know why. Just always does. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's important to enjoy what I do, because in the entertainment space, if I'm not enjoying it, then you guys aren't enjoying it. That's kind of the way it goes. Like, if I'm not enjoying myself, then you guys don't enjoy watching me, because it's my enjoyment that you know, that feeds the excitement of the stream. Thank you for the 400 bits, Alice. Appreciate that a lot. No, don't kill Yuffie. Okay. Wait, he used... Wait. That's weird. He used Creepy Touch, but he wasn't dead. And now he's doing it again. God dang it. What is going on, dude? I really want to try to, like, demi these guys all the way down to almost dead and then, like, morph them. But it would be nice if they didn't all one-shot me. Because I would love to see if I could still morph them for good stuff, for sources, but we're wasting too much time doing this when I could just go to Medial for like 5 seconds and get resist, so I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I'd love to share the script that I had in mind one day. I'll definitely do that. Maybe I'll make it a Patreon thing. Are there any Final Fantasy VII mods that you haven't used or played through? Oh yeah, there's so many. There's so many you could never play them all. Well, maybe if you dedicated a good couple years to it. I have played pretty much all of the very popular ones, though. Not all the way through, but I've tried like all of them, you know. Do I have like a method to kill these guys, or I don't even think Ultima's gonna do it for us. I need to throw an Aqua Lung in there. But yeah, I've pretty much at least tried almost every mod that I've found that's like popular at all. At least I'm having a lot better of a time with these Medial enemies. Yo, Zycros! How's it going, man? You missed quite the exciting start to the stream. It was crazy. Oh, you have been here the whole time? Oh, I think you were just lurking, weren't you? You were working, right? No, don't put people asleep. God, son of a... These guys are so terrible. Put you to sleep and give you duel. Feels good, man. There. You should all be dead now, I think. If you really... You gotta be kidding me. The second he wakes up, they put him back to sleep. You know what? Had enough of this. Had enough of these shenanigans. Tell you what. Oh, we just had a bit fountain. Just everybody supporting the stream. Everyone supporting the charity. Which, by the way, I forgot to mention. New charity, because it's a new month. We're back to the Kids in Need Foundation. So 10% of all those awesome bits that you sent this morning will go towards that. And I also announced that we have meme donations now. I changed all the alerts, and now we have new alerts, new meme alerts, all sorts of cool stuff for everyone to enjoy. Doesn't matter if their freaking Yuffie's dead. Wait, I don't even have resist on the double. Why didn't I do that? I'm an idiot. There. She has like 7,000 HP now. Don't even care. Oh yeah, and Dermo drew like the greatest picture ever. It was quite the exciting start. I don't know, it just warms my heart. It warms my heart when so many people support. You know, it's not even like, you know, one person dropped like a huge donation. It was like everybody was just like chiming in. I would much rather see like 30 people chime in a couple cents than one person give like a big donation, because it's just it really like validates, you know, that hey, I'm doing this, a lot of people are here and enjoying it, and I'm, you know, affecting a lot of people, and a lot of people appreciate it, and it's validating everything I'm doing. If one person does it, then it's like, wow, that's amazing, and I can keep going and everything, but you know, it feels even better when a lot of people are chiming in, even with just small stuff. That would be pretty hot. Yo, Kara signing up for the Patreon. Let me get some foam figure in the chat for that incredible support. The Patreon is incredibly helpful and gets you a lot of exclusive stuff as well, so I really, really appreciate that, Kara. Thank you so much. She also typoed Patreon and said Padaron, but I think that's a better version of it. I'm gonna have to call up Patreon and be like, I got a better spelling for your business. I like Padaron better. And there'll be a lot of awesome stuff on the Patreon soon, because in the summer, or in the winter when I start up the tutorial videos again, there will be there'll be like the scripts and all the behind the scenes stuff you get for being the top tier Patreon. But I'd like to do some more stuff for the lower tiers as well, like more exclusive. So maybe like some behind the scenes stuff for the smaller Patreons. Oh wow, I guess that was an auto kill, but whatever. Yuffie survived, that's all that matters. What's up, Blue Dog? Right now we're about to do the Midgar raid, but we're trying to do this special boss to get Hades first. Alright, we finally got it. So let's go to Medeal real fast. Get some X potions, because X potions are really nice when you have Reflect on. The next tutorial is going to be a Chocobo tutorial. I talked about it a long time ago, and then took a break from the tutorials to kind of support the stream, start doing streaming for full time, and also had some life stuff happen. And then over the summer, it's just been too busy, so I haven't been able to do them. But I'm planning on starting them again, like monthly, starting when winter comes, which is going to be like next month. So that's pretty much starting like next month. I want to start doing tutorials every month again. Start on the. Yeah, I'm still going to be doing the Twitch full time, but now that I got it rolling and you know I'm in the, I got everything set up and everything, and I have the I'm an affiliate now, subs and everything. It's all pretty much set up, so now I can go back to doing the tutorials monthly and stuff. So yeah, but I'm going to start off with the one that I talked about previously, which was the Chocobo guide. I'm going to do that, and then I'll probably do another in-depth look, and then maybe alternate between tutorial, in-depth kind of thing. Okay. Few tents. Phoenix Downs. Oh, she doesn't have X potions. Who had X potions? Somebody did. I don't remember who. So we'll just get tents and tranquilizers and stuff. No, I don't want to talk to the friggin' scientist. I don't know if I'll ever do an Ultimate Weapons tutorial. I thought about doing an Ultimate Weapons tutorial, and then I chose to do the limit breaks instead, because there was a lot more to talk about, and limit breaks are harder to get. The Ultimate Weapons, I don't feel like there even really needs to be a tutorial for that. Like, you can just Google it. It's like super... All of them are really straightforward. Like, 4 or 5 of them are just like, pick them up in a chest. So, like, the tutorial would be like 5 minutes long, because it'd be like, okay, 5 of them are just in chests, and then these 3 are more complicated. You know, like, there really isn't much to say. It's like, okay, Ultimate Weapon, you defeat Ultimate Weapon. Barrett's Ultimate Weapon, you have Barrett in the party, and you pick it up in the chest. You know, Vincent's Ultimate Weapon, same thing as his limit, just go talk to Lucretia. So like, there's just not as much to say, but I might, you know, sometime do it, just to have it, since I have, you know, it's just one of those things people are gonna ask, so might as well have a tutorial for it, even if it's just a smaller one. just because it's simple doesn't mean it shouldn't have a video on it. But when I thought about doing it, and then I was like, oh, limit breaks would be much better to do because I can talk about actually how limit breaks work, how you get the limit breaks, and I can talk about where to find them. So I just decided to do limit breaks instead. That's true. I could talk about how the ultimate weapons work in addition to getting them. So it could be like a tutorial all about the weapons, how they work, all that stuff. Not a bad idea. I could even show how they look because some of them look really cool. Okay. So, we got resist. Trying to think if there's anything else I need. I mean, Cloud needs some HP pluses back. I can just equip these, I guess. I think that's it. I need to get rid of this and give you something else. It's this. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I guess we'll find out. But using the triple demi reflect thing and resist, I'm hoping this goes well. I just have to get lucky and hope he doesn't screw me over. Yeah, the conformer is incredibly good. It was super nerfed in this mod, so it looks really bad, but it's really good. Take triple bad breath. Alright, so far so good, he's not using it. Resist. Now we just sit back, use reflect when necessary. I wonder if I still have that. TS bomb. Use that, why not? So this is the big damage dealer right here. Triple max damage here. Does everyone still have... Okay. Alright, I need to keep Yuffie back now. And wait. Oh, Yuffie ran out of reflect there, so she's gonna get hit by this. Shouldn't be that big of a deal though. Hopefully she's the only one that lost it. Go ahead and just cast it on him here while I get reflected back up. Now hopefully that doesn't work. Red 13. Reflect is kind of an interesting beast because I can't just say everyone get Reflect. Because if anyone has Reflect, it'll Reflect. So, that missed? That sucks. So it's kind of a hard thing that... It's not like Wall, where if one person has Wall, I can just all Wall and everyone will get it, and it'll just miss the one person. So it's kind of a hard thing to manage. It's like now Cloud doesn't have it. I might just go with the single attacks now. At least I got off like 2 at the beginning. Did a bunch of damage. I don't know, we can see here. I think we all have it right now. I need something to... Yeah, we all have it right now. Maybe I'll try it again. And throw some X potions or something. Hopefully this doesn't get rid of it on someone. Okay, it won't, because Cloud just got it. Yeah, I would go with the lower end of Demi, but it doesn't take that much MP anyways. Cloud's got plenty. I'll probably throw a Mega Elixir at some point. I have some. This is all about time, so I want to make sure I'm doing max damage. If he gets low, I want to still do max damage. Oh! It's not doing max damage. Oh my god, he's almost dead. 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 Red 13 needs to use Ultima right now. Oh, that might be it. That might be it if that does max damage. I don't know if it does percentage damage. Woohoo! We did it! I can't believe it. Look at that 20,000 XP. Woohoo, buddy. That was beautiful. Beauty. Now don't get gooned by some enemy. See, boys, that's why you never give up. I just threw in the towel right away. I was like, there's no way we can beat this enemy. He just kicks you out right off the bat. Never give up, boys. You can find where there is a will, there is a really lucky situation where he doesn't kick people out, and you triple cast Demi and you kill him fast enough. Say that next time someone asks you for some motivation, you give them that speech. I'm saving twice. Double save. Give them that speech. Next time you're in class and the teacher's like, you kids need to get motivated. You just stand up and you're just like, listen, where there's a will, there is an enemy that will not kick you out 15% of the time. And if you get lucky enough, you can triple cast Demi and do enough Flare and Ultimas and use Reflect enough times to defeat them and prove to your chat that you're the best. And then sit back down, and then the teacher will give you an A+. Thank you for the 100 bits. And Cyan, thank you for the 40 bits. And Vivi, thank you for the 100 bits. And Magic Man, thank you for the 4 bits. You're all the best. I meant to say JRM. I just said thank you for the 100 bits. I didn't even say JRM. Thank you, JRM, for the 100 bits. You're the best. All right, well, we started today before the Midgar raid. We still have not done the Midgar raid. But we defeated the Turks. We did some grinding that we needed to do. And we beat a super crazy Malbro. So next time, there's literally nothing else for us to do. We're going to do that Midgar raid. And we're going to do all those Midgar bosses, which should be fun. We got to do the triple Turk battle, which is going to be nuts. Plus, you have to steal from that fight, too, because that fight has some important steals. So that's going to be crazy. We got the Proud Clod, we got Hojo, so all that's probably going to be awesome. I can't wait to see the 3 forms of Hojo and what kind of crazy stuff that throws at us. And then hopefully we get debut item too, and then we can do some awesome goonage. So I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks to everyone in my chat for the incredible support. Thanks to everybody at YouTube and your incredible support, even if you're just watching. I appreciate it a lot. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you so much. And I will see you next time for some more Final Fantasy VII Hardcore Mod action. Peace out, all you beautiful people.